Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Rachel is back and it looks like she's going to be a regular. There was an overwhelming response from you guys saying more Rachel, more Rachel. Rachel, confession started with both of us. So
I use this opportunity to express my sincerest gratitude to your beautiful, wonderful followers, Jennifer. When you had said that in the last video about what do you guys think about having Rachel on, you know, should she be regular? And I went through the comments and I do want to respond to everyone, but may I just say right now, thank you so much. Everyone is so sweet and so kind. You certainly know how to make someone feel wanted and appreciated and valued. So sincerely, thank you so much.
yay!
Yay! I have the fun part. I just get to sit here and talk about my Disney experiences with my best friend. And Jennifer, may I use this opportunity as well to thank you for the hard work that you do in creating these videos. I think that you know, when we see the end result, we're just watching a video, but, you know, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes and with the editing and adding, you know, text and images and music. And Jennifer, you do such a wonderful job. So I'm so thankful for your creative outlet here.
I know, I need to update my software because, like, I don't have the cool effects.
Oh, some of these videos now, I know that's what yeah. It's pretty impressive what people can do with these videos, but I think your videos are amazing and I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you, thank you. Eventually I'll get there one day, someday. So anyway. So our question today is from Anna Cairns. Anna Cairns, I see you in the comments. I see you commenting. She's been a faithful subby, and I see everybody's comments, like, but you know. Okay, she says, I know you said you would never go back to Disney, but if you had one day to be friends with Snow and Jasmine again and could bring your children, what would you do, and would you bring them in the park? Is there a personal / special part of the park you would love to share with them as your character? And I'm assuming she means like us. Well, that's a question I did have for you, Rachel. Would Charlotte, and I'm assuming she's referring to our daughters because our sons are kind of young, although Lucas did just turn 3, but you know, he's not. Anyway, but when it comes to Charlotte and you, like, she knows about you having passed the magic on, or the, you know, that whole thing. Do you think she would prefer to know this is mom as Snow White, performing the role of Snow White, or do you think she would have more fun if it was a Snow White who was not you, like just Snow White, like having that idea, like kind of like a guest, you know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I guess I would have to say what Snow White says when she says, do you want to know a secret? Promise not to tell. So if you watch the video about telling our daughters about our experiences with the princesses, and my beautiful daughter Charlotte gave the most wonderful explanation about passing along the magic. So if I were to be in character as Snow White, I would have full Disney magic, and there is no ounce of Rachel. It is only Snow White. So I would feel only comfortable carrying out Snow White in her pure essence as that. So, but I think, as I said with the secret, Charlotte would know, and you know, have a little secret there and just smile throughout the day knowing that she knows something maybe someone else doesn't, but of course it would be Snow White.
Got it. If you guys don't know, I dressed up as Belle for, like, people had been requesting, if you haven't seen that video, and I know somebody on here several people have requested me to dress up as Belle, so I did it on my beauty channel, which is a separate channel. I'll link it in the description box below, but Ariana kept calling me Mommy Belle. Hold on one second. Yeah, I guess I like the answer you gave. I just, part of me want Ariana, and tell me if you feel this way, like Ariana's very clingy. I almost feel like she would prefer knowing that it was mommy, because she's so clingy. I've been a stay-at-home mom. I don't know that she would feel comfortable being alone with Jasmine.
Right.
You know, like the real Jasmine kind of thing, because she would be like, well, where's mommy? Where's mommy? And she's never, you know, we're doing VPK this year, you know, so it's the first time she's been away.
Right.
But do you feel like Henry, because he's a stay-at-home boy, is he more clingy than Charlotte?
You know what? Yes, with Charlotte, when she was younger, I was a working mom, and now with Henry, I've been a stay-at-home mom since he has been born, but he is not at all a mama's boy. like a guy's guy. He prefers time with dad. Uncle Josh, who lives next door, he loves being with the guys. But I will tell you, it wasn't until I came to surprise you, Jennifer, for your birthday. That was the first time I've ever been away from Henry. I had 2 nights without him. And it was not until I came back that he had this loving bond with me. Not that we didn't have that, but you know what I'm saying. It was like that, not the cleanest, but it's almost like he knew, like, wow, mom can go away or something. Like, so it was after that visit where I was away for 2 nights that he really connected with me in a much deeper way. So, but no, he's not clingy like that.
Lucas isn't as clingy. I don't know if it's a guy thing.
Maybe, I don't know, but.
Okay, I don't know. I've got a clingy one. I don't know that she would feel comfortable just going off with
Right.
Jasmine.
Right.
I feel like she would like the idea of being able to slide in and out of pretending that
Yes.
this is real. That make-believe. Oh, she loves to play make-believe. I am always Queen Elsa. She is always Princess Anna, and I am Queen Elsa. Like, I don't look anything like Queen Elsa, but she makes me play that with her. Doesn't matter. I could be cleaning the kitchen. Mommy, you're Elsa. Like, you know.
Yeah. Love it.
And she wants me to go whoosh. Like to.
Tell her I wish I could use my Snow White to. I wish I could have my forest friends come help me clean. If it were only that if it were only that easy, right?
Oh man, yeah.
But let me tell you though, again, it's, when I think about meeting the Disney characters when I'm at Disney World, and I shared this in your other videos, I mean, I get so nervous and I'm just overwhelmed by their presence, and I'm thinking about what I'm supposed to say. Now, meanwhile, I've been there, done that, but it's still so real for me. So I want to believe that would be the same thing with our family. Experiencing us in character. I know that I have used my Snow White voice with Charlotte, and I'll ask her a question and her face gets so red. Now, meanwhile, I look like myself, but because I'm sounding different, it's almost like she is experiencing a little bit of that magic and she gets nervous and like giggles, So I can't even imagine if I was just in full costume, how she would respond, but she would absolutely love that. Maybe Ariana's still just a little too young where she wants it to be Mommy Jasmine and not just completely Princess Jasmine. But to get back to the question and to answer, and yes, I love her so much. She has been a follower since our first confessions video, and I love her so much, and I'm happy to answer this question for her. But what I would do if I was able to be in character as Snow White at the parks with my family, with my children, I would just love to be present and do everything that we could possibly do in that day and just take each moment in. I think that when you are a cast member or in entertainment, it can be kind of daunting sometimes. Like we talked about in the last video, you're just kind of going through sets and trying to get to the next one that you forget to be mindful of what you're really doing and performing for the guests and giving them that experience. That I would just, again, practice mindfulness, that and just really taking in every moment. I would love to ride rides with them. I would love to go on Mine Train. I would love to go on the Cinderella's Carousel with my children and just enjoy them enjoying life. So I would do everything that I would do as a mom, being there, taking them on rides, going out to eat, just enjoying them, but as in the character. So it would really be like the same, but obviously they would be with the character Snow White instead of Mommy.
Okay, so I gotta tell you what Ariana and I would do.
Yes.
Let me just say, I even wrote notes.
Oh.
Okay, so I'd be in full Jasmine garb, and I would, again, I love how you said that about maintaining the character, performing it like you are, Snow. I would total Jasmine.
Yes.
So we would begin in Bippity Boppity Boutique in the castle at Magic Kingdom. Like, talk about an amazing experience. First of all, it's always exciting to go into that castle area with the kids, especially Ariana. She's like, who lives here? My son always asks, who lives here? Like, So, Bippity Boppity Boutique, and you've had the pleasure of taking Shar there.
Yeah. Yes, she went there 2 times ago for me. we met you at Animal Kingdom that time. But yes, the next day when we were at the Magic Kingdom, I did surprise her with getting a princess makeover at the Bippity Boppity Boutique. And it was so incredible. I don't know who enjoyed it more, me or her. And one of the best parts, again, was seeing the mothers and the families watching their children be so happy and feel so magical. And again, just being in that environment in the castle is so fun. So that's a beautiful way to start your day. I love it.
Okay, Charlotte, so your surprise is that you are going to a princess makeover at the Bippity Boppity Boutique, and your fairy godmother is your Aunt Libby. What do you think?
Awesome!
Hi, Lucas.
Say hi.
Hi, Lucas.
Lucas has jumped into the video here. So, okay, so the Bippity Boppity Boutique, and I feel like she would dress up as Princess Anna. That's who she loves to pretend to be, even though Ariel is her favorite. I feel like she doesn't see Ariel in her dress. She sees Ariel as a mermaid, and that's the only way she like really envisions her when she's playing with her. So yeah, so we totally do the whole deck her out like Princess Anna. Oh, and then I would time it to where it was right at the end of that experience would be the 3 o'clock parade, and we would go to the stage where they do all the dancing. We would watch the parade come up. The Disney should like really consider doing this for guests. But yeah, so then when the parade came up to the front of the castle, there would be a carriage waiting for us, and we would get into the carriage. Talk about magical experience. This would be it.
Oh my goodness, the details of your day. Can I go too?
Yes, this is what we would do. We would all go together. You know what? It would actually double the fun if it was us, the 4.
Yes. Oh, I never thought of it like that. I'm loving that idea.
Ariana remembers Charlotte, everyone, from when we met them in Animal Kingdom. She still asks, how's Charlotte? You know, like, how's your friend Rachel? So, like, if the 4 of us went, yeah, so, okay, so then we'd get into this carriage, and so she would be a part of the parade with Jasmine, mind you, and waving to everybody. You know that, like, all the kids, I mean, they do that for families, don't they? Remember they would pick a family? I wonder if they still do that. So then we would pick a family. I'm on a swivel chair, and Lucas is moving me around. That's why I'm swiveling. So then we would finish out the parade. Again, just like what you said, doing all of the favorite rides, experiencing everything, but with the princess character. That is everything. Like, I don't know, like, and it would have to be everything in Fantasyland. My daughter loves, Charlotte's done the Little Mermaid ride.
Oh yes, that was one of her favorites, absolutely.
Minus the Snow White train, because we haven't been on it. Ariana was terrified. Like, she likes to watch it from a distance.
But
but she's not ready to ride it. I think by the time we go to Magic Kingdom again next time, she may be ready emotionally to ride it. But yeah, so oh, and then after the parade and riding rides, we would stop and have lunch in the castle with all the princesses. But we wouldn't do it the way you know, all the guests normally, well, how we used to do it. Remember, you spend like 2 seconds with the family and then you go. Yeah. I would want to do like a round table dining where everybody's seated and eating legit for real, like the princesses sit and eat with us kind of thing.
I love it.
Yeah, we would have that whole little Wreck-It Ralph banter. Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet. We would have that experience. And then, and then after that, we would go throughout the castle and explore all of the rooms. So like the Disney area around about, there's a lot of new homes going up, and I like to look at new homes. And so, I mean, Ariana and I, we were like going, she just loves it. And so, you know, who doesn't like to look at new model homes? I don't know anybody. So the castle would be like awesome to tour. And then, Then we would go to Epcot, do all her favorite rides over there because we have the After 4 pass to Epcot. So Soarin' is her #1 ride right now. She just loves it.
Oh, that was Charlotte's favorite too.
Really? Did she giggle and laugh? What does she do? What's her reaction?
Well, the last time we went, it was the first time she's been on it, but it was the first time for me since they've changed it. So she just loved every minute of it, was not scared at all, but she was a little apprehensive at first because I think she didn't know what to expect, and it's hard to explain that to a child, you know, the simulation and what they're going to be feeling. But she absolutely loved it. Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome. Okay, and then we would do the Garden Grill. Ariana's been asking to go back to that restaurant at Epcot. That's with Mickey and Pluto and Goofy and I think Donald maybe. Then we would do the Boneyard playground at Animal Kingdom to like really exercise her out and really poop her out. And then we would spend the night in the castle. We would watch the fireworks from the rooftop of Liberty Tree, sipping hot cocoa and eating popcorn. Well, actually, we might sip the hot cocoa and eat the popcorn back in the castle before we went to bed, like part of our slumber party night. But yeah, we would totally be doing that because I think they still give there's like a bedroom in the castle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think they still like let people spend the night there, but I don't know if they pay for it or it's just celebrities or how it works. But
I understand it can only be something that is won through some type of contest or something. If there's, I mean, I like to think like, you know, money talks, but nowhere have I ever found that they gave an actual price or how you go about doing that. But from what I understand, it's only through some type of winning something. But Jennifer, my goodness, your day is, I just want to join you on this day. I'm feeling so insecure with my answer. And then I'm thinking, is this our parenting styles coming out where you're like so planned with this perfect day and I'm just like spontaneous saying, I'm just trying to be mindful and go with the flow?
No, you know what it is? It's that a lot of times I never prepare for my YouTube videos. I just answer a question off the cuff without really like and then like I'll go back and look at the video later and I'm like, I could have said so many other things. Why didn't I plan? Well, this time I wrote notes.
Oh no. Your answer is amazing. That's what I'm saying. I'm just loving your day. I feel like I can see it already and picture it in my mind of how magical that would be. So hopefully if this day ever happens, I want to join you.
This is what we would do.
Yes.
We would do, you know what? It would honestly, my son just like blew open the door. It would honestly make it so much better if you guys were like, if it was all of us together. Lucas, no. Don't ride your scooter under the camera. Yeah. I guess we'll end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Rachel, do you want to say any last comments?
Yeah, just again, how much I love being on your video. Anna, thank you so much for that wonderful question. Keep the questions coming in the comments where we get our ideas. So thank you.
Yay. And everyone, I'm going to link Rachel's Instagram account in the description box below, so definitely go check it out. Go check out that Belle Dress Up Mommy video that I did with my dog. Well, she's not in the video, but anyway, if you're interested in that, it's on my beauty channel, Beauty Cream Girl. And yeah, I guess, yeah. So I guess that's it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we will see you guys very soon in another video. Yay! All right, bye-bye.